Well, howdy, and how's everybody doing tonight? Mr. Magic's back from Mayhem Garage. Alright, so we got a couple parts for the Cordoba in. Not everything I've ordered, but we got a couple parts in. To date, let's just go ahead and worry about getting this in, right here. Let's get Mr. Water Pump in. What do you guys say? We got quite a little bit to take out. Not really. Got to take out that fan. Got to take off this shroud to be able to take out the fan. Got to loosen that belt in the front there. And then we can get to the water pump. That is, oh, I'm sorry for the lighting. I'm sorry for the cameraman. He sucks. He's me. Behind the fan, we'll have, there we go. Behind the fan, we'll have the water pump right there. Come on, focus. There's the water pump. Stop focusing on my finger. There's the water pump right back there. So we'll have to loosen the belt for the power steering. Get that off. Get that fan off. Get this fan shroud off. Get that out. Probably gonna have to take off that upper radiator hose right there to get that all done. So, as the saying goes, ain't nothing to it but to do it. So, let's do it. Alright, now we're gonna need a 3/8 and a 1/2 inch to get her out of there. 1/2 inch is gonna be for the fan, 3/8 is gonna be for these bolts. Let's get that up out of there. Now we want to leave that belt on while we loosen the fan here. Hold on before I mess up my hands. I'm really good at that. Nobody likes hamburger hands. Anybody else have hamburger hands out there? I can't stand it. And funny as it sounds, I mostly do this to save my tattoos. Alright, we want to leave that belt on there so that we'll have some tension on it when we take it out. See that? There we go. Let's just turn that nut or bolt without having to worry about everything moving. Let's climb up in here. Gotta love these old cars for that. You can really get up in it. This would really sucked. Trying to stop it by hand or with anything else. Use the engine like you use the force. Oh, Jesus nuts. Tight one. Oh, going the wrong way. Ow. I was tightening instead of loosening. That'd be stupid. Let's get back on there now and go the right way. That's a lot easier. If I hit her hood ornament again, she will kill me if I break that off. I left my gear wrenches in the doggone rain, and them shits got all rusted up. That they're not gear wrenches anymore. Now they're just oversized closed end wrenches. I'm not happy about that. I wonder if I just leave them soaking in like a pool of WD or something, if they'll just come loose. Maybe some old motor oil. Just leave them soaking. Crikey, that's a crappy place to get your hand in. All right. Hey, one. All right, that's one. I think we might fast forward through the rest of this. I don't think you guys want to just see it. So hit that music. All right, we got all the screws out. Now that we got all the screws out of here, let's go ahead and loosen that belt. Yeah, now let's go ahead and loosen that belt. All right, we're gonna go ahead and loosen, get you in there, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and loosen that bolt and that bolt. Gonna take this bolt, out. That way it can swivel. No, it should swivel without even taking out that bolt. I'm sorry, we'll just loosen it. We'll loosen that bolt, loosen that one, and it should give us the swivel to take her out of there. All right. Ooh, almost dropped you guys. All right, what size do you need for there? All right. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. There she goes. Down she went. Okay, come. Eventually. It definitely tightens it. There we go. Okay. Get that out of there. Get that out of there. And yep, gotta take this fan shroud off. Let's get this fan shroud off now, huh? Let's go up in here. Ta-da. Going pretty easy right now, fellas and fellettes. Things are going. This car's actually got low miles. Supposed to. I mean, everything's still factoria on it. That means factory in Espanol. Factoria. I mean, there's still tags hanging from everything. I mean, check out this AC. I mean, that's factory. I mean, look, Mopar no car right there. I'm hoping she works. You know, we still got a tag on the master cylinder. Again, I want to get rid of that electronic control, spark, convenience, incorrect system. You know, but we will. I reach that from here. I'm gonna disappear down there for a second. Well, hello from down under. I'm blind. I'm blind. Blind. No safety squints. I forgot the safety squints to close my mouth. I had to get under here to loosen the bolts for the fan shroud. Yep. And you know, you gotta wonder, why am I doing this here if when I worked on that motorcycle I was in a shop? Well, I have a 9-to-5er. I do the electricista. That's electrician in the Espanol. And I live in the dust is good for your eyes. It helps your vision. It cleans everything out, you know, like sandpaper. Where'd my socket go? But as I was stating, I have a 9-to-5er as well. And by the time I fight traffic and try to get home and get to somewhere else, it would be really late. So I bring projects home and deal with them here as well. You know, they say don't bring your work home with you, but also if you love what you do and you're not working a day in your life. I cannot find my socket for the life of me. In 1 second, there it is. So I have to bring things home and work on them. And I do apologize. I did work on 2 of my motorcycles and my dirt bikes. Dirt bike, sorry. And liquid in my eye. I don't know what it is. I hope it's not radiator fluid. It better not be. I've never had a leak. Oh, it is. And I think it's from the water pump. Oh, good thing I closed my eyes tight. Radiator fluid does not help your eyes. Keep that out. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, big safety squints. Or small, right? Anyways. I didn't record any of that. I'm sorry. I did take apart the carb and clean the dirt bike. The dirt bike's carb to get it running and everything. I guess why mention it if I didn't record it, huh? Yeah. There is a short that I posted about my Harley though, because I had a leak on it, and it was really easy fix. And come to find out, a common thing, you see the water? See it? That's from up there, huh? But you can check out that short 2005 Harley Road King transmission leak. All right, hold on. Let's get you guys up top again. Okay, here we are again. Fan shroud is out, fan is disconnected, and again, upper radiator hose is in our way. I said we probably have to disconnect that. I will be right back with a screwdriver. I am back with a screwdriver. All right. Now, don't nobody worry. I have a catch pan under the car to take anything that spills out right now to the recycling. So, no worries. Anybody curious, I am a Florida man, as outsiders call us. I am in the, I don't know if you want to call it Miami. It's Naranja. It's how they pronounce it. But that'll confuse the hell out of some Hispanics. It's actually Naranja, or let's say it in Naranja. It's orange. I live in Orange, Miami. There we go. Now, easy peasy. Set that to the side there. All right, now we just got to get off 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts. Let's get you in here. I hope that rain subsides for right now. It won't let me turn on. There you go. 1, 2, 3, and one more at the bottom, and that'll get her out of there. Now, I am thinking to myself, why would we go back to that fan that was on there? Why wouldn't we just put her some electric fans? Let's upgrade as we go. So we'll put the new water pump on, but we are not putting that fan back on. I am gonna order her some electric fans and get some electric fans on there. I got plenty of relays and all that juicy stuff. So yeah, that'll be the plan. Let's get these bolts out. Yeah, they're pretty easy to get out. They're not being too hard at all. And just in case anybody's curious, this is a 9/16. A lot can be done with a 9/16 in these old cars. These old Americanos. It's like the number 10 for the Japaneses. Oh, that one's tight. Be gentle with her. Don't get her too hot. Maybe switch to another one for right now. Get too hot, that's a she'll break. You don't want it to break. What do you guys do with your time off, huh? Obviously, watch some of this, which I appreciate. I do not have a lot of people watching. I do not have a lot of subscribers, but I'm very appreciative for every one of you 43. Which, 43. Does anybody remember beeper codes? Does anybody remember what 43 means? Huh? Who misses beepers? Comment below. 43 was fuck you. That's what 43 was. Does anybody remember what 42 was? If you do, please comment below. Alright. We're doing good here, guys. Hey. Oh. Look at that. Look at that, huh? It's got there's a catch pan that's catching it all. That's fine. Nobody has to worry about that. There's a catch pan for recycling. And it's right there. It's just dark out. It's hard to see. I do apologize, I'm doing this at night, but again, I got a 9 to 5 for right now. I'd love to just be working on things and making videos, but we all have bills to pay. Well, not really. Not all of us, right? All right. There we go, everybody. Let's get my dead blow. Be right back. Boom. Back with the dead blow. Ah! Okay, didn't mean to drop that, but I did. Right into the recycling. Liquid. Doesn't seem to be bad. I mean, we did have a weep, so maybe the gasket was bad, or it was starting to weep. But I'm replacing it anyways because I don't want my daughter getting stuck out there without a good water pump. Where is the gasket? Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Check that out. I was wondering where the gasket is. Yeah. The gasket's wondering itself. Look. It's just... yeah. But at least it stayed stuck to this. And not to... over here. That's nice and clean there. Let's just go ahead and get a... I don't want to hit it with a sandpaper. Let's get a rag, wipe it down real quick. My got a scraper. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Let's make sure there's nothing left behind, like the children. You gotta do gasket like the children. Nothing left behind. No children left behind. No child. Got a little bit of material there. There we go. Ow. See, that's why we wear the gloves. Not hamburger hands. Hamburger. Mmm. Anybody else like the Cheech and the Chongs? I love that one with Paul Rubin. He was just freaking hilarious. Pee-wee's Playhouse. I grew up on that. With Cherry and the guy in the head, Mecca High, Mecca Hiney Ho. Mecca High, Mecca Hiney Ho. Did you guys know that was one of Lawrence Fishburne's beginnings? I'm not kidding you. Go ahead, take a look. Googly it, and it's gonna tell you how Larry Fishburne was the cowboy. He was the cowboy of all things too. That's what good old Larry was. He was the cowboy. With the Jerry curl. I wish they would have had him come out on stage with Paul Rubin when Paul Rubin did the little comeback thing. After, you know, they caught him in the theater doing pleasurable things to himself. But, I mean, in his defense, it was a theater for doing pleasurable things to yourself. Which, you know, hey, that has to be the one true victimless crime, you know, because it's his dog. No, he did not do anything with his dog, and I do not condone anybody doing anything with their dog. That's from a movie. But yeah, so yeah, hold on now. Let's get our new water pumpuses. Alright, let's move you guys here. Let's get our new water pump assist. It's supposed to come with a gasket. It better come with a gasket. Good. It comes with a gasket. There we go. Look at that, shiny and new, huh? Madison, I love you, baby. There we go, huh? Shiny and new. Alright. Gasket here. Give me a second. Let me grab some grease assist. I hate to fight with the gasket moving. Just a little dab of grease, 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 a little too much. Perfect. All right. And that will work like a pegamento, or glue in English. I'm sorry, again, I'm from the Miami and there's a lot of Spanish. Let's get a poll going, huh? Can you figure out what I am, where I'm from and stuff? Am I of the merry Caucasia? Am I want that wheat pole up top so I can see it? No, I want it down low. Or what? What does everybody think I am? I get Puerto Rican quite a bit, actually. Yeah. A lot of people think I'm Puerto Rican. A lot of people think I'm Mexican. I get quite a few different call outs. What do you think? 1, 2, 3. Why am I missing a bolt? Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Where did I put that last bolt at? I'm gonna have to find her. Oh geez. I am only human at the end of the day, everybody. And in no way should you take my advice in what we do and what I do. I mean, if you want to, but I'm an idiot. I'm just any old fool. Regular old fool. Where did I drop that doggone bolt? Huh. There it is. It was right in front of my face, right under the camera. The camera was hiding it, guys. You guys took it. Are you guys taking my stuff and hiding it from me? Huh? I think you are. I think you are. You do not want to tighten your bolt down, any of them, till you get them all started. That way you got play, like the kid in Play. Yo yo. I remember the kid in Play. I used to be able to do the kid in Play. I could jump over my foot. Now I can fall on my ass. I sat there. I looked at my foot the other day. You know, I grabbed it, put it in front of me, and I was like, I can do this. And right before I did the leap, no, I told myself, the fuck you can't anymore. But I think if I practice again, I can. You guys think? I mean, never too old, right? It's not teaching an old dog new tricks. It's the old dog remembering his tricks. Right? Right. dokie. Uh-huh. You know, I smell food. I'm sorry, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten my dinner yet. I wanted to get this knocked out. And I'm glad it didn't rain. It's supposed to rain. Felt a slight drizzle. See how I don't tighten one down all the way either, huh? You want to go in like a crisscross applesauce manner. A little bit tighter, and then a little bit tighter. Oh, that one somehow stayed way off. Okay, I got an F. There you go. Because that'll keep it from sitting catty-wampusy dompusy. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. Keep you nice, flush, flat, plumb. Unga dunga. Unga dunga. Alright. Where's that rag I had? There we go. All right, well, there goes our new water pump. Look at her all shiny, all nice. Now, I would love to be changing that alternator right now. I ordered an alternator as well. It won't be here till Friday. Right. So that won't be here till Friday, and I want to put this video out by the Friday. So I would love to have it, but I don't. So I can't do that right now. So it won't be on this video. It'll be on the next one. Got the water pump in, and you know what? Went rather quickly. I think we can go ahead and put in some switches I got, and let's see if that works, cause our AC fan back there, let's get some light on it maybe. Nope, that did not make it better. Our AC fan back there in the shadows right there, it works if you put 12 volts straight to it, but it does not work through the switches inside. So what I did was I went ahead, oh, now it's starting to drizzle. I went ahead, and I am sorry. I know I didn't record taking it apart and everything. It was a late night thing. I suck. And don't worry, we have a new steering wheel for this. So I want to go ahead and check and see if that's going to help the situation. So I got, let's see, where is it here? I have here a new fan motor switch, and this is my new headlight switch for her car, because the headlight switch was not working. So let's go ahead and see about uninstalling the switch that's in there and installing the new headlight switch. Oops. Yeah, don't worry about that. And then let's go ahead and also install this and see if that works. Let's see if we can get headlights and see if we can get the fan motor working. If not, I have to order some more pieces for that. Yay, more money, more money. Fra, fra, fra. But you know what they say? Mopar nor no car. That's right. So let's see. Let's get all this stuff open and ready. And yeah. All right, guys. Here we are. Let's start off with this switch here for the AC fan, huh? Let's see if this fixes that problem. Before I even remove the old switch, let's just unplug it. Plug in the newbie. And just see if that does anything. Boy, she's tight. Make sure she's in all the way. Okay. Seems to be in all the way. Right. And we got nothing. Oh yeah, we got no water pump on there. We shouldn't do that. We still got nothing here. I think we're gonna have to replace. I smell smoke. Then we're gonna have to replace the switches. That one's more clicky. This one's not. Let me make sure I have the fan plugged in. Give me a second. Sometimes we do stupid things. What can I say? Yep. That's plugged in. So, looks like it's gonna be a more money thing. It's gonna be this control that we're gonna have to get. I mean, at least you'll have a nice chrome switch now. There. Let's unplug it before we mess it up. This to the side real quick. What's it take to unplug all this doohickey-mabobber? Wow. A lot of stuff. Okay. Okay. Ah, my eye again. It's my eye. I gotta get better at the safety squints. Two pinchers. Two pincher. Put the leg up. Kick it back. Kick it back. Ooh, she doesn't want to come unplugged. Okay. Oh, let's try to get some vision back. Oh, okay. We gotta loosen the air hoses here. Let me get you guys in here real quick. Maybe you want to see. Maybe you want to see. Let's see. You're on for the ride. All right. Now see. Getting all that unplugged from back there. Are you getting a good view? Let me see, I'm a little too zoomed in. There you go. Again, cameraman's a dick. He sucks. But you see, getting all this unplugged here. Now I try to get into here and unplug these vacuum lines here that go into the back and everything there. Here, maybe I can just set you guys right here. Again, sorry, cameraman sucks. What do you want me to tell you? I forewarned you. I'll see if I can edit it out. There you go. Let's see. I'm still blind. Let's see what this is gonna entail. Why do they put those clips like that? That makes it so difficult. What am I caught on here? Well, help me understand. There's ground there. It's blind. Oh, it's crazy. This is American made, and it's more made for tiny hands. I guess back then people did have smaller hands in the 70s. Right? Owie. Don't get you unclipped yet. Why doesn't that come undone? There's nothing to pinch on it. Flathead, maybe. There we go. That one off there we go. Hopefully remember where those go. You guys remember this. Green on the top, blue with a white stripe on the bottom. Because it's going to be a while before the part comes in. I'm going to be able to change it. So you guys got to remember it. Okay? If anything goes foul, it's because you didn't remember. That's right. Come on. Is there another clip on the top? That would be just mean. Of course there's another clip on the top. And there we go. And we got to take off the spring for the door control. That's what's been hanging us up all this doggone time. Oh, come on. Come off. Come on. My eye is tearing something fierce. There it went. Wow, that sucks. See, it grabs there. I'm gonna guess this whole bottom control piece is garbage. That's what I'm gonna guess. Do you guys remember the colors? What's the colors? Huh? Tell me. Without going back. You can't go back. There's no going back. Do I have the key still in the on position? Yes, I do. We're getting power down here, right? Right. Watch. Tested light. Light works. Oh, I tested power somewhere. Ah, the green brings the power. And what about that other switch that plug that I took out? There's nothing there. Alright, well, I wish I could tell you exactly how that switch works, but I'm not 100% sure. Not even 50% sure. But I know I'm getting power over here, so power should go over there to everything else, you would figure. That has to be the power in there, right guys? You would think. Right there and right there. And then that's your selector. I'm gonna guess, so we'll just order this. Now, let's see about the light switch. But you gotta take off this knob. To take off this knob should be pretty easy. Should just have to push this button and pull it out. See, there's a push button right there. Yeah. In the brightest position, push the button, felt something engage. And she doesn't want to slide out. Tell you what, the switch is garbage anyways, so give me a minute and I'm gonna persuade her out of there. Okay? Yeah. Persuade. Here we go, gonna persuade with love and affection. Alright, fellas and fellettes, we persuaded her out of there. It really wasn't that bad once I cracked the side of that casing there, because it didn't want to even pull like it should to turn on the lights. So obviously it wouldn't pull to it wouldn't pull either to let me turn them off or pull out the stick, right? Lost train of thought. It wouldn't pull to turn on the lights, so it wouldn't even let me pull it to the right position to be able to remove the stick with using the little button, push button. Also, come to think of it, watch this here. Oh, we're still in the on position. My switch, her switch, my daughter's, for her windshield wipers. Watch this. Oh, now it doesn't even want to move in any position. Am I going the wrong way? It was switching. What? Oh, look, there it goes. What? Huh? It's a little stuck now. Wasn't doing that before. There. Oh. Well, in other words, it's having issues. And being that it's having said issues, I think it needs to be replaced. Oh, it's actually going into the off position now. It wasn't, but it's also only got one speed, and we want it to work right for her. So we're gonna have to swap that out. I have to buy a new one. Mo money, mo money, mo money. I tell you, cars are paying. But that being said, we're not gonna be able to put this all back together either. Either way, I didn't expect to put the dash all back together, because if you look at this, it's not roached. The oak finish is fine, but the silver and such needs to be redone on these. So I'd like to pop them out and repaint them. If not, paint them in place if it looks like they don't want to be removed, because we do not want to break it. So we're gonna also do that, redo all the lining and all that good stuff. A good trick for that is a model paint and model paintbrush. Just lay that in. So it won't be 100% complete on any of this, unfortunately, but we will be able to test everything. So let's do that. We now know we need a new AC controller. We already have a new fan switch, and we have new light switch here. So let's put our stick in the hole. There we go. See, that's how it's supposed to come out. Just a little tiny tap of the button. Oh, I didn't lock her in. There you go. Now it's locked in. Now, let's see. Let's see. Here's that, here's this. Am I plugging you in right? No. Yes, maybe. Yes. Yes. Right. Let's get you plugged in. There we go, guys. It's oh no. All the way down. Bottom on. Nope. Everything has to be difficult. Nothing's easy. Easy, would it be fun? Okay, there we go. There we go. Now, let's see. We have headlights, guys. Where's my interior lights then? Why no dash lights? Maybe that's this. Maybe that's this. Oh, this is a crown. Something. Well, here, look, see? Well, we have our park lights, still no headlights. I mean, those bulbs could be blown. Huh. A lot closer than we were. Sit you back down. Why is that? Huh. Okay, it is turning on the interior lights because it turns on my dash light. But still no lights in there. Here, it's gonna get dark for a second. Darker. See? Light, no light, light, no light. Well, looks like we got more things to check, everybody. I wonder what is going on. Huh. Might be as simple as a fuse. We got tail light. Tail lights. Huh. Well, looks like we have something for another video. I'm gonna have to tell you guys, I'm tired. Thought I was just gonna do the water pump right now. So we figured a couple more things out, a couple more things on the list. And we are where we are. We'll make a couple more videos, buttoning these things up, getting them 100%. That's what it's all about. Little by little, never killing yourself, but never stopping on the project. Because then, I mean, you just come to a standstill, a stalemate, whatever it is you want to call it. So that's what it is. I hope you guys keep wrenching and never let it get you down. I'll order these couple more parts, let these other parts come in, and we'll keep going and getting this beauty here buttoned up. All right. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Till next time.